Good morning, third graders. It is Thursday, April 9th. We are coming up on one of my favorite holidays. I know this year is different, but it still can be special. Your family can make it special and enjoy Easter. We've been talking about that in Bible. So, today, depending on what mom and dad want to do, you may want to combine Thursday and Friday on one day. You can do that and have Friday off. It's kind of up to mom and dad, because originally we would have had this time off of school, but we're kind of just moving right along. And then depending on, they've already got a message from me telling them this information, that if they want to combine Thursday and Friday, they can, and have Friday off, or however you want to do it. So we're going to go through Thursday, which it is just a review day. So you're going to start with your math quiz 14. Number 1 says write the products. 2, write the quotients. Number 3, write the Arabic numerals for the Roman numerals. And number 4, readers to lowest terms. So make it the lowest terms fraction. I hope you're doing well with that. So that's your quiz. And then language is just a review today. You've got a test tomorrow, so we're going to review over some things that will be on there. In your book on page 163, it is Thursday, so on Thursdays you'll do page 163 and 164. So let's look at page 163. You're going to be doing some of this on your test this week. Add ER to an adjective when comparing two nouns. EST is for 3 or more. David is older than Stephen, or David is the oldest boy in the class. Use the words more before a long adjective when comparing new nouns, like more beautiful or more useful. Use the word most before a long adjective when comparing 3 or more nouns, most beautiful, most useful. Do not add the word more and most and and est. It would be more beautifuler, most beautifuler. Okay, that's not a word. So bigger would not be more bigger, and biggest wouldn't be most biggest. Some adjectives change completely when used to compare. We have bad, worse, or worst. Good, better, best. So on Think A, you're going to be writing the correct adjective for the comparison. So you have to see, is it just 2 nouns you're comparing? If it is, add ER. If it's 3 or more, you're going to add EST. Then on right B, it says write a sentence using the adjective. Remember to compare the correct number of nouns. So smaller, you're going to compare 2 things. And then kindest, you're going to compare 3 or more. On page 164, it says draw a box around each noun in each sentence. Step 1. Then circle adjectives. Draw a small arrow from the adjective to the noun it describes. Then remember that some nouns have more than one adjective. Okay, remember your A's and the's. A and the. Okay, then think B, underline the verb or verb phrase in each sentence. Okay, it may have a helping word. For example, for is will speak. Then you're going to circle the adverbs and draw a line from each adverb to the verb it describes. Okay. And then remember C, describe each verb by writing an adverb that answers each question. How did you eat? Politely. When did you eat? Tomorrow. So you got jump, sleep, play, and read. You're going to write an adjective that tells how you did that, and then an adjective that tells when you did that. All right. And then we're moving right along. In math, it is a review day. Well, it's a review paper since you had a test today. Number 1 story problem, A and B both have 2 steps. Make sure you read it. Look and see, what are they asking? Ask yourself, what am I going to find, and what do I have to figure out to figure that part out, to figure the answer out? Number 2 is another review of finding averages, what we did yesterday. Great practice. So you're going to add your plus sign and equals under those numbers, add them up. You're going to put your answer in your division box. And then you're adding 4 numbers, so you'll divide by 4. Number 5, or B, you're using 5 numbers. On C and D, they wrote horizontal. You need to write them vertically, line them up, and then add them, and then do your division. And D, write them vertically, add them up, and then do your division. On the back on number 3, you're going to multiply the number in the middle by the multiply in the second circle and then write your answer in the third circle. Then you're going to plot these points on the line graph. Remember, the first one goes across and then up. So you're going to go across 1, up 4. You're going to put your dot and you're going to label it A. Okay, label each point and then you're going to use your ruler to draw lines connecting points from A to I. Okay, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. Kind of give you what it's going to look like. It kind of looks like a bottle. Kind of looks like a bottle, but it's like that rocket up top. Okay? All right, and there's no science today. Since we had our test yesterday, we're taking a break on Thursday and Friday from science, and we'll start next week on chapter 13. I hope you have an awesome Thursday.